Have you ever pondered over the idea of converting hurdles into stepping stones for personal growth? Picture this. Life is a battlefield, and you're the valiant warrior, armed not with swords, but with resilience. As we delve into the wisdom of Stoic philosophy today, we explore the concept of resilience, a virtue that Stoics held in high regard. Resilience isn't about avoiding challenges, rather it's about embracing them, about turning the tables on those challenges and using them as opportunities for personal development. Imagine facing a wall, not as a dead end, but as a chance to climb higher, to see further. That's the power of resilience. It transforms obstacles into opportunities. It turns the stumbling blocks into stepping stones. The Stoics believed in the art of resilience, in the strength that comes from within, that empowers us to face any challenge, any adversity. Remember, it's not about the challenge, but about your reaction to it. Stand tall, stand strong, and let resilience be your shield and sword. How often do we fret over things beyond our control? This question, simple yet profound, beckons us to take a closer look at our lives. It's a common human tendency to resist the inevitable, to wage wars against the unchangeable. But is this resistance fruitful, or does it merely drain our energies and leave us feeling defeated? The answer lies in the ancient wisdom of Stoic philosophy. The Stoics believe in the power of acceptance, in acknowledging the limitations of our control. This isn't about waving a white flag or succumbing to hopelessness. Instead, it's about recognizing where our true sphere of influence lies and channeling our efforts accordingly. Imagine a river relentlessly flowing towards the ocean. We can't alter its course, but we can learn to swim with the current, to use it to propel us forward. This, in essence, is the power of acceptance. Acceptance isn't defeat, it's understanding where true power lies. It's about learning to dance in the rain, rather than waiting for the storm to pass. Ever found yourself caught up in the whirlpool of past regrets or future anxieties? It's a common trap, one that can rob us of the joy and power of the present moment. But the Stoic philosophy teaches us to harness the energy of the here and now. Consider this. The past is etched in stone, unchangeable. The future, a vast expanse of uncertainty, far beyond our control. But the present? It's ours to shape. It's the canvas on which we paint the strokes of our life story. In every moment we have a choice. We can choose to act in alignment with our values, or we can let external circumstances sway us. The Stoics urged us to stay true to our principles, to make decisions that reflect the person we aspire to be. Living in the present isn't about ignoring the past or future. It's about focusing on the actions we can take right now, actions that matter. The present is all we truly possess. Let's make it count. How often does impatience lead us to hasty decisions? It's a question worth pondering. In the hurried pace of modern life, we often feel pressured to make quick decisions, sometimes at the expense of quality and foresight. But what if we chose a different path? What if we tamed time with patience? Imagine a river. It doesn't rush to the sea, but takes its own steady pace, carving its path with gentle persistence. Similarly, patience carves a path for us to navigate life's challenges. It's not about inaction, but about measured action. It's about understanding that not every moment is ripe for action, and that sometimes the wisest thing to do is to wait. Patience provides us with the space to reflect, to consider, and to prepare. It helps us appreciate the opportune moments that life presents rather than rushing past them. It teaches us to be present, to be resilient, and to act with wisdom. Patience isn't simply waiting, it's understanding the right time to act. Ever thought of adversity as a rigorous teacher? Let's pause for a moment and consider this. Adversity in all its forms has the capacity to be our most powerful educator. It throws us into the deep end, pushing our boundaries, testing our resilience, and ultimately sculpting us into improved versions of ourselves. Think of the pearl, a beautiful outcome of an oyster's struggle against a tiny irritant. Similarly, we can turn our adversities into pearls of wisdom and strength. When we face hardships, it's an opportunity to learn, to grow, to evolve. It's during these tough times that we discover what we're truly made of. So the next time you find yourself in the midst of a storm, remember that it's not there to break you, it's there to challenge you, to push you, and ultimately to shape you into a stronger, wiser, and more resilient individual. Adversity doesn't break us, it makes us. How many times have we fallen due to lack of discipline? It's a question that invites reflection, doesn't it? Self-discipline, the art of regulating one's conduct by principle, reason, or judgment, is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. It's the engine that propels us forward, even when the path is steep and the winds of adversity howl in our face. Imagine a ship navigating stormy seas. Without a strong, disciplined captain at the helm, the vessel would be tossed about, at the mercy of the waves. But with a disciplined mind in control, the ship can chart a course and stay on it, no matter how fierce the storm. Self-discipline isn't about denying oneself or living a life devoid of joy. Rather, it's about choosing to do what is right and necessary, even when it's difficult. It's about perseverance, determination, and tenacity. It's about setting a course for your life and staying true to it, no matter what. Remember, discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Ever considered how compassion enriches not just others, but ourselves too? The beauty of compassion is that it extends beyond the confines of our own existence, reaching out to touch the lives of others, yet simultaneously nourishing our souls. It's not just about feeling for others, it's about connecting with them, understanding their struggles and standing by them. When we seek compassion, we are not just helping others, we're also helping ourselves. It gives us a deeper sense of purpose, a reason to rise each morning and face the day. It instills in us a sense of responsibility, a commitment to make the world a better place, one kind act at a time. Compassion allows us to see beyond ourselves, to acknowledge the interconnectedness of all beings. It teaches us to value every life, every experience, every moment. So remember, when you extend your hand to help someone, you're also reaching within to enrich your own soul. Compassion isn't just about others, it's about finding our own purpose.